Hey everybody, it's Mega Gamer Alexiel. Welcome back to Let's Play Okami. In the last episode, we arrived here at Kamiki Village, and we did a tiny bit of exploring. We also fought some demons and fed some birds and went over a couple of things. What is wrong with my nunchuck right now? And off camera, we met this guy. Or, well, not off camera, but we met Kusumo, and I decided to grind for some demon things, like I said I would. Look how many we have now. 56. I think the last time... we're gonna go ahead and end this guy really quickly. If you run out of ink, that is a great way to, well, you'll revert to your white wolf state for just a bit. And, I believe you have to get at least 10 seconds. I didn't get any demon fangs because I sucked, but we're gonna do this again. This is actually the next day that I'm recording because I was busy last night, I didn't feel like recording anymore after last night. So, yeah. So now I'm just sitting here recording the next day. I don't know why that sounded weird. I'm also a little bit congested at the moment. Been having a sneezing fit all day. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen. It's also the path of truth. So you get about 7 points for that. At least above 15 seconds. So after completing it, you'll no longer be able to fight him. Mr. Orange is no longer here because again I went and saved and somewhere else. So let's go explore the rest of the village. I did nothing else after the last episode. All I did was grind for some. Actually, there's something up here that I forgot about. Yeah, normally I don't record when I'm sick, but, well, I'm not actually sick, I'm just having allergy. What the? That was weird. My sensor bar is in a good position this time, that way I won't have to, like, keep doing this to make sure that it's... I just have to keep the remote slightly raised for when I gotta stop shaking my leg while I'm recording, because that picks up on the mic for some reason. Now back here, I think there's a chest. If I'm not mistaken, there could be. What? My remote dying. This is the same remote that I recorded with yesterday, so... Anyway, we got this over here, which is my favorite thing. A white wolf. Nah, that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you can beat my dog Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mom tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Now, when you see this green arrow, it means I have something more to say. Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mom's field? Don't forget, you have to avoid being slugged by my mom. I'll admit, you're the better canine if you can do it. Ah, she's gonna slug us? Not exactly my idea to have a good time on me. At least use your Celestial Blast and Wicked Brush Stroke. So, that's the hint saying that we're gonna dig up all the turnips. Now, remember earlier when I slashed the pot on her head? Now, there's two ways you can stop her from chasing you. You do this, you can cover her in ink. Or you can do this, which will splash water on her and she'll be stunned for a few seconds. Also, it's turning night, let's make it day. So as soon as the music starts, we have to start running. I'm gonna go ahead. This is really fun to do. Oh god. Yeah, so far we're not able to do anything with our ink pots, so yeah. Oh, you could just slash her, I think, if she'll stop. Let's try that. Yeah, you can just do that. But slashing her pot will take a bit longer. This sensor bar is really giving me a problem here. Stop her. We gotta run. And we go to this little kid here. You offered the oddly shaped turnip, which is actually a women's underside. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine. You're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. And it'll give you about 7 praise for that. And we can pick up his dog. It's kind of funny. Now, right here, there's a chest right here. I don't think we can get it, but we can surely try. Oh, actually we can. I thought we needed a skill later on. You've obtained the Exorcism Sliss F. Hey, there I go not being able to talk while recording again. Paper depicting holy inscription slightly damages foes. These are basically like nukes, little mini nukes that you can have in battle. They're pretty cool. Now this character over here, she's one of my favorites. This is Mrs. Orange.
A white wolf? Now that's a rare sight. Did you just come down from the mountains to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the villages.
Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have covered these monsters are... Oh. The wolf and I have it covered. These monsters are history.
Well, if it isn't Isun and riding a wolf, are we? This one surely resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. Here to listen to my ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing laundry, but then it was ready to dry and I noticed my drying pole was gone.
I know the feeling, lady.
Oh, wherever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear?
She's missing something that should be there, right? You better help her. You better help her out for a ball. So, here we have one of the many awesome puzzles this game has to offer. Let's use rejuvenation and make a new pole. Now, when I first played this game, I had no idea about this, and I was just... Oh god, I was just like, that's so cool! Like, when I did it.
A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? God must have answered my prayers, how wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but... the sun seems to be far away these days. Man. Maybe it doesn't like those monsters that are lurking about. Only to shine closer to the laundry would dry in a second. My laundry would be dry in a jiffy if the sun would just shine closer. You heard the lady. She wants the sun. Time to use you-know-what. My word! The sun's suddenly drawn so close! My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, now this? The miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come by tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes than a mouth-watering good.
Or nobody makes better cherry cakes. Now, you're gonna see later on why she's my favorite character, but well, she's not my most favorite character. My favorite character in the whole game is Isun, but you'll see why Mrs. Orange is one of my favorite characters later on. And here we have... Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? My name's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake Brewer Kushi. Working the fields again, are ya? Isun! Are you and that wolf together? This is where I grow the rice to make my sake, you know. But I have to manage to harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. And here, Isun's gonna explain what that green arrow does. Ayami, I feel like you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 more times, just to see what they want. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when you talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. Sounds like a blonde, spiky protagonist that I know. He's always practicing with it. They say he's the direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here just to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you go see Susano. He could use a friend, I think. Or, I should think. He's always on his own. Well, you heard the lady. Let's go see Susano. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be the descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage. But he's awfully lazy and off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Well, let's go pay him a visit. Now, this is kind of funny. Everybody knows about this at this point. But if you power slash this little mural here, and you examine it, looks like it's an etching of that Kushi girl. I wonder if this guy actually trains at all. Now, a lot of people... Hey, is it just me, or do you hear snoring from underneath this jug? How does he fit in that jug, first of all? Oh. I'm the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... Whoa. Looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. That didn't wake him up, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Now, I know I said Isun's my most favorite character in the whole game, but Susano is one of my other favorites. You'll see why. Then again, if you've seen the original Let's Play, I don't remember if it's still up on the channel or not, but it's there. I don't know why I pressed the button. Well, anyway, let's go up here and... Oh, looks like somebody's having a little trouble. Heath! Heath! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be the case of a demonic possession? I sure hope not. If it was demonic possession, you shouldn't be able to move on your own free will. Just saying. Anyway, here we have the introduction of... Don't do so much grass. Here we have the introduction of red imps. Well. Now, they're no different from green imps, they're just a little bit stronger. But, when they turn gray, you can't attack them like you can the green imps. Or when they block with the guitar, they're a little hard to fight. So, you have to strike through their defense. And I think it's a really cool method. Some of these enemies are really smart, and it's just really freaking cool. And with that, we've made even more beauty. You accumulated praise! We've been doing that already, but the game just didn't know that, I guess. Whoa, Ami, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Okay, so I didn't explain this yet, but I did say that you can upgrade this stuff, I think. I don't know, I'll have to look back at it later. Now, we have about 76 praise. The ink pots and solar energy take 50 to be upgraded one time. The solar pouch, or the astral pouch, currently takes 300, and our purse, which is basically our money bag, takes 150. Ink is very important. In fact, that's going to be the first thing we upgrade. So, the next time we have 100 praise, we can upgrade it again. But, I'm going to be going like a little bit even, I guess. Well, is it all coming back to you, or what? Huh. It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. No light enough for a ball. This is just one big step to the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Hey pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him over here? They say he's a descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't even here before. Uh-oh, it's telling us to go get Susano. Oh, this... You know what's funny? In the original Let's Play, this is where I stopped originally. I'm the greatest. Oh, Koshi, let's wake this guy up. Now, there's two ways you can do this. What about circling him? Will that do anything? Nope. I know this is kind of mean. But that's power slash. What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but I fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? What business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? Do even beasts know my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Huh? You stuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug! Come on, Ami, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down, this instant. What will the neighbors think? Now, I don't know if I did this in the original Let's Play, but I like embarrassing Susano. Hey, that's a picture of Kyoshi. Pop's really training or what? Oh my god, this is fun. I like doing this. Let's take him over to Kyoshi. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, hello, Susano. Looks like you made a good pal here. Snubby really likes you. Yeah. My computer fell asleep. Let's go see Mrs. Orange.
Oh, Susano, that looks like fun. But shouldn't you be practicing your swordplay?
This is fun. Boy, you sure are weird, Susano. Is this supposed to be some new kind of training or what? better not be messing up my garden, Susano. You'll get a good thumping if you do. Oh my god. Why do I keep doing this? I do this in every playthrough, I'm not even kidding. I hope you're not mistreating that fine wolf. Oh yeah, I decided to get rid of the echo just because it wasn't working out all too well. It's hard to do. Let's see what Mr. Orange has to say. Oh, he's not very happy.
Susano, stop running around today and let's go work. Come give me a hand if you have time to waste like that.
Oh, he can't jump off? Oh, there's actually something down here, I think. Nah, whatever. Okay. I will meet you guys back at the boulder. And here we are.
You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Even prepare for the taste of my wrath with my trusty blade. Tohen Boku.
Oh, hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano.
Yep.
None other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it?
What?
Come on, please? I mean, you're Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely no one's... Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It's certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then. No time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen a guy train seriously. Ever. Oh, Susano. Something tells me you're lying to us. You little shit. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Huh? Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This wouldn't do one bit. That's it for today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't trade without sake to fuel my fire. Training will have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what you can put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susano way. Ha 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 ha! Sake, huh? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Well, let's go pay Kyushi a visit. Maybe she can help Susano get off his electric butt. Oh, hello there. Got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish the rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless to try to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. Broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake, they're bad enough sober! Sheesh, what was she thinking? That's my favorite line. Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you can handle with your brush, Ami. Now, obvious things will be highlighted in red text, and I know that'll annoy some people, but I find it very fitting. Anyway, let's fix this broken mill. That should do it. Allergies, am I right? What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on to polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Well, I think we're gonna stop right here. So, next time on Let's Play Okami, we're gonna be helping Kushi make the rice. Or polish the rice, and then make the sake to take these Susano so we can get down that boulder. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye! I really gotta think of a better intro.